Hello guys and welcome back to another Minecraft video. We're back in the forever world and yeah, welcome back. As you saw, I have updated our lovely enchanted ruins that we built in the last episode between the last episode and this episode. I'm really excited to kind of show that off for you guys. As we kind of finished the last episode, this was kind of an idea that was kind of popping into my head as to how we could kind of incorporate it within the landscape but actually make it a little bit different and a little bit unique. And so yes, now we have the official enchanted ruins. So yeah, I'm just going to give you a quick show of it. So I mean, you saw a little bit in the opening montage, but yeah, I've added like leaves and foliage around the entire way around, ouch, and vines and things like that, so you can kind of get an idea that it's kind of overgrown, and yeah, I think that's quite cool. So the kind of vines and everything go all the way around, and then we've got a little bit of leaf litter, a little bit of pale moss, a little bit of actual moss. I really love the pale moss because it goes up the blocks like this, which I think is really cool. It's just a shame the green moss doesn't do the same at the moment. I've added a grindstone up there. I've kind of added like what would have been the original walkway, but it's obviously broken, dismantled. There is kind of wood all around the top of it, where it's kind of a bit of what was the makeshift roof and kind of what's left of it. I've got kind of lanterns hanging around. We've got some glow berries that will eventually glow. And yes, we've got the level 30 enchantment table. Now, as you know, I've got an efficiency 4 and breaking 3 pickaxe. I'm hoping that we can get something else with this efficiency 4 here, and we can combine the two, because this one I've been using a little bit to do a bit of mining. Because, as you will have hopefully noticed in the beginning, I now have full diamond armor. And I'm really excited about that because it means that we're kind of well equipped. Now, there's no enchants on the armor, nothing whatsoever. But we do have a big plan today. We know what we're doing today, I think. Obviously, in the last episode, we were focusing on getting the enchantment setup done. Well, that's another thing I've done between the episode as well. I've also made a tiny lava farm, so I could do with actually getting some lava from it. So we'll head over. Okay, I'll just cross over the bridge a quick second, and I'll just show you my lovely. It's small at the moment, but obviously as we kind of get more iron, as we kind of grow the area, there's plenty more stuff that we can do. So we're going to be looking at that. But yes, up here is my lovely lava farm. Again, it's only 2 at the moment, but the intentions are actually going to be that hopefully by the end of this episode we are going to build a bit of a... Excuse me, interrupting my video. You're fired. It's me that's fired right now. Yeah, so hopefully the idea would be we're actually going to build a bit of a blacksmith's hut design thing around here. There's another one interrupted more than Graham Norton interrupts Doctor Who. Okay, right, let's get a little bit of lava, and we can take this and we can go and put it in our blast furnace over in our house. But yeah, I just love the way this ruin portal looks. I think it just looks so... It fits in the area, but it also looks very different as well. Like it's an older building, that it was there for a long time. Oh, damn it. Harnessing the power of magic. Yeah, we'll just put that in there. I've currently got an anvil, and I've got some barrels in here with what would be essentially the raw materials. And I've also, as we've now got diamond armor and don't need our iron armor, what I've also done is to kind of commemorate our initial iron armor. I've actually displayed our iron armor here in the house on an armor stand between episodes, so I think that's quite cool. In all honesty, it is our original armor, apart from the boots, because I smelted them by mistake and I wasn't quick enough to take them out. Anywho, I don't need those seeds. Get out of my belly. So yes, our plan today is to go to the fiery pits of hell. So to do that, we are going to need to gather our obsidian, golden helmet, and flint and steel. So yeah, we're going to build that. I'm going to switch my diamond helmet out and put my fire protection 2 and aqua affinity helmet on. I'm going to put my diamond helmet back in there. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to need from any of those to be able to go to the nether. But what we need to do now is decide where we want the nether portal to be. Now eventually I am going to build something around the nether portal. Some kind of big building or big design or something. So I'm wondering if it's worth us maybe putting the nether portal over on the other side of the river. Yeah, I think that might work better. Okay, so I think this might be the best place to put our nether portal because it's kind of out of the way up here, but it's within walking distance and you have a good view of the enchanting table. Plus, I think this would be a good reason for us to start expanding this way within the forever world as well. Because I don't want it to feel out of place, but I want it to feel like it was already here a long time before the civilization that's now long gone that kind of lived around here. You know, as I said, I'm not really going heavy on the lore, but I'm kind of trying to make it so that almost like the world has a little bit of lore in it. Oh, you sausage. I can't believe I just did that. Well, at least I got it back quite easily. Okay, so, right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Hopefully this is big enough. Flint and steel! Yes! Okay, so I thought I'd just give you guys a little bit of a thing. Tell you guys something else that I did between episodes as well. I knew that this episode was going to be the episode where we enter the nether and that we make a nether portal. I didn't want to go into the nether without having the possibility, at least a slight increase, of trying to find a soul sand valley for the purpose of finding a gasling, or at least a dried gasling, a dried ghast. And so yeah, I have now updated this world to the latest snapshot, which is 25W21A. As the new snapshots come out, I will update the world to those snapshots. Once the update officially comes out, I will then update it. I have a feeling that we are going into pre-release season, so hopefully it won't be another snapshot next time, it'll be pre-release one, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's head into the nether. Please be a good spawn, please be a good spawn, please be a good spawn, please be a good spawn. When I said please be a good spawn, I didn't mean spawn me in a bunch of spawn me with a load of blazes, with the skeletons, and on the top of a nether fortress. Holy sugar honey iced tea. Oh my god. I genuinely can't believe this. This is like, I mean, it's not the Soul Sand Valley I wanted, but oh my god. Oh my actual god. Oh, my axe! Okay. I don't feel equipped for this. I'm... Die, chicken. You should have cooked in here. I'm just gonna dig through here because, quite frankly, I do not feel safe. I've spawned near a bunch of wither skeletons on a nether fortress. I actually can't believe our spawn luck in the nether. That is absolutely wild. Wow. Okay, well I guess the nether fortress is going to be our nether hub. In all honesty. I'm kind of glad to be getting this basalt though. I can hear a ghast. Which... not the ghast I want though. So I want a dried ghastling. Hopefully we'll be able to dig through and find a Soul Sand Valley though. But we'll have to dig around and see. One thing I'm worried about is basalt deltas like this that we've ironically ended up near have a lot of lava. So I can't really dig up. To try and see what's going on. I'm sorry. What? 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 Oh my, what is this spawn? This has to be one of the greatest spawns I've ever been given. I'm not quite sure what all this blackstone here is. Is blackstone a natural thing in the nether? Oh, the pickaxe blew up, that's fine. Why does it sound like a Geiger counter? I feel like I'm in Fallout, not Minecraft. I'm sorry, but I cannot... I'm struggling to actually contain my belief. I know we were manifesting a good spawn and all that, but like, seriously? I think we'll just get some, cover you up. I genuinely can't believe our luck. I genuinely cannot believe the luck. We've come in. We've spawned into the nether in a basalt delta slash nether waste slash nether fortress, and somehow we've also I really need a bow and arrows. And we found ancient debris. Sorry, I'm still trying to comprehend everything that's just happened. Ah! Shit. got attacked by a wither skeleton. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh! I'm genuinely terrified. Might as well take gold in there. Pretty sure there's blazes up there. That's a dead end. Oh my. This is absolutely terrifying. Honestly, I've never been so terrified in my life. That worked. Oh! It's fine, it's only a bit of fire. Right, I'm just gonna... Where is this blaze? That's weird, they've all despawned. What on earth is... Oh, it's blackstone. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. Ah! Oh my... Sorry about that. Is there only me that wasn't even aware blazes could come through another portal? Didn't give me blaze what I wanted. Okay, that's terrifying. Well, I think that's enough of the Nether for today. Jesus, holy moly, that was absolutely the most terrifying thing I think we've done so far. I so do not feel equipped. Like, we've got full diamond armor, which is, you know, great and all, but it's not enchanted, and until I think I've got enchanted armor, I do not feel ready for that spawn. So I just want to comprehend what the hell just happened. So, as you know, I updated this world to the latest snapshot, which, as at the recording of this video, is 25W21A. Brilliant. We then built our nether portal, lit it with our flint and steel, and was praying for a good spawn. Now, I don't know whether we got a good one in terms of it's lucky, because we don't have to go looking for another fortress, and it's a huge one at that, or if it was a poor one because it's in the middle of a basalt delta. We're going to have to go looking for a soul sand valley so we can get the gas link, but I am genuinely terrified walking through that fortress because of the wither skeletons. Zombie piglins and the blazes don't bother me. I could take the blazes with a bow and arrow if I had. I've got a bow, but I just need some arrows. I could probably craft some, to be fair. But I did just put some feathers in a chest in the fortress. Anyway, but yeah, that was. Then we found ancient debris, like one ancient debris, which is even more confusing because I wasn't even looking for it. I guess it goes back to that old thing about Minecraft, that if you're looking for something, you never find it, and if you're not looking for it, you find it. My heart is absolutely thumping because of that experience, and quite frankly, I don't know if I want to go back in. I mean, part of me is like, yeah, I do want to go back in, once I've made another iron pickaxe or a few iron pickaxes. But at the same time, I am terrified to go back in. To be honest, I really want to get our XP up so that we can do some more enchanting. So the Nether's probably going to be the best place for it. We've got enough steak for the time being, so I think we're okay with that. I ran out of feathers to make any more arrows, so that's not ideal. How do you make a lodestone? How does a lodestone work? Is it just... What is the purpose of a lodestone? I know that I just said I'm absolutely terrified and I don't know why I've even thought about it, but... I mean... I did just... I did get attacked by the wither skeleton, which was the thing I was worried the most about. And I survived it. So it's not the end of the world. We'll see if we can get this lodestone working. I'm not quite sure. I know that lodestones... I think the only reason I've got this is because I found it in a chest, because they... part of the update, the last update, was that lodestones were now more easier to find. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to try and get a a dry gas, so we can get a gasling, and then we can start getting our boats and start bringing all the kind of warm animals and things from the other biomes to this land. Anyway, shields at the ready. Oh my. Huh? I think the blaze went to the other world. It wasn't supposed to, but I think it did. Okay then. Not what I planned, but we'll take it. Oh, there's a lot of blazes down there. Okay. Actually, can I dig into this wall at all? How does it work? Do you... Ah! Okay, so I now have a lodestone compass that will tell me where this is, so if I get lost in the Nether, I can find my way back. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. That's handy to know. Every time I see this blackstone, I'm half expecting it to turn out to be a bastion, in all honesty. Given our luck with spawn, it wouldn't surprise me if we did just randomly wander into one right now. It's not, it's just blackstone, which is handy because I would like to use a lot of this kind of stuff to build with. Not because I'm trying to build like a dark building or anything, but the blacks and the greys of the basalt and everything fits really nicely with our aesthetic back home. Oh, a lot of quartz up there. I'd love to get some quartz. A lot of basalt around though. Next stop. Oh! Woohoo! Alright. Okay, I can hear another. Oh! 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 Oh, okay. We're okay. We're okay. We just take it one skelly bob at a time. Not gonna say no to an opportunity to get some quartz and gold though. considering XP is one of the things I came to the Nether for. I know mining quartz, you tend to get quite a lot in clusters, and I also know that it gives you XP. And I think it might be one of the things that we could do to try and get some XP, so that we can try and get as much, so we can try and get to level 30 and get some more enchants. Got a blaze rod. Oh, there's another one down here. Oh, there's another few. Oh, well, I think we found a blaze spawner. Oh! Oh. There's a giant ghast. Oh! I'm running. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, take it Staddles don't thingy do the. Don't really need that much gold, however, it is good for bartering with piglins, so I don't know if that's one I've already. Okay, just get a. Well, we'll take that and the blaze rod, which put in there. Don't yet have any soul sand to be able to do anything with it, but at least we've got it future reference. Oh! Make sure we've got full health. Yeah, that ain't happening. We ain't going down that way. Oh, hello. I think we came down here before. And then we actually came from on here, and then this is our little walkway. Little stair walkway that we created. I'm not going to complain because we have got some nether warts now. Got tactics, okay guys, I got tactics. I know how to do this. Not that these blazes seem to get killed very easily with bows and arrows, in all honesty. They're a bit... oh well, I've run out of arrows anyway. So that's shoddy. Oh! Oh! I had to recuperate. I need my health to be on full before I can do anything else. Come on. Heal up. Oh, my helmet's nearly dead. My golden helmet. Right. Back to it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Do one, you son of a gun. Okay. Wait a second. Really? Sick. Yeah, we're okay. See, there's glowstone there. There is... ah! Well, I think I'm going to head back because I think we've got plenty of stuff, although I haven't actually got what I came for in terms of the Soul Sand Valley. But it'll do. And... oh! Sausages. I mean, we now have a blaze in the overworld. That's not really what I want. Where do I live? Must be the other way down. Yeah, it's down that way. Which is fine. Can't believe we've managed to get a blaze in the overworld. Although really, we need a ghast. Yeah, not fun really. Oh, we'll slay a few. Might as well slay a few monsters on the way. I think we've fought a lot worse over in the... we'll get them for a bit of feathers. Yeah, I think we've just fought a lot worse down in the Nether. So, fighting a few creatures tonight ain't gonna be the end of the world. The only thing is, I don't like fighting. I don't mind fighting the rest of them. It's the creepers. I don't want to blow up all my stuff. That's my only issue. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Is fighting creepers and having them blow my shit up. Scared an armadillo then. I have to name that guy. I might call him Jeff. My name is Jeff. Ah, lovely. Beautiful day in the forever world. Okay, couple of creepers, not really going to do what I need. There's a skilly bob. We dropped some arrows, take them. We'll go kill him. And okay, that gave us 2 arrows. Okay, I'm gonna get him first. Oh! Yep. To lure him into the water. Come on. Exactly. Didn't want any land to get destroyed by these creepers. That's my biggest thing. Oh yeah, come on over. Come on down. It's a creeper town. My land! It's fine. It's all shaped by natural explosions. Well, I will say I rather do love my enchanted ruins. I think they look beautiful, and you can just see on the left hand side up there, you can just about see the nether portal. I think once we've got a nice little structure up there, you'll be able to see the nether portal a lot better, or at least the building that it's on. But yeah, we can see the nether portal over there, and obviously we've got the enchanted ruins here, which I think look absolutely fabulous with their overgrown look. And then yeah, we've got the nether portal over there, which I think with a nice building around it will look, or at least something that makes it stand out, will look rather nice. And then we can go into it. What else have we got? We have our lava farm over there, which will eventually get expanded, and we want to build a blacksmith hut around it, which is going to be what we're going to do now. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. I think it's I think we've done quite a bit. I mean, we've built a blacksmith building. It's not entirely finished. Again, between episodes, very similar to the Enchanted Ruins, I built the bulk of it. I may go and do some detailing on it between episodes and just make it feel a little bit more part of it. I don't like the fact currently that it's just almost like a circular building with no windows. I want there to be something on the outside so it doesn't look as blocky. Um, Maybe do some texturing and some shadering and things like that. But that I'll probably do off camera. But yeah, really enjoyed it. We got to go to the Nether today. We actually got to explore it. What a spawn! Can't believe our luck with a Nether fortress spawn. That is going to be so handy for us to like use the Nether Fortress as a hub for kind of like another hub, so we can start linking to different places in the world and traveling around. But yeah, overall, absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, then please leave a like, and if you've got any suggestions for things that you'd like to see in the world, maybe things I could build at some point, leave those suggestions in the comments below. And if you do like these kind of videos, and if you want to see more content from myself, then hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss another video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye for now, guys. Goodbye.